Jake Schreier has had a big year with Thunderbolts, but he's now confirmed he'd be willing to return for Star Wars Skeleton Crew Season 2. The first season of Skeleton Crew, which starred Jude Law as the pirate Jod Nunnawood, was a hit for Disney+, especially among Generation Z. It's currently got a critic score of 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. Speaking to Collider's Maggie Lovett, Jake Schreier, who directed Episode 5, confirmed he'd be delighted to return for Skeleton Crew Season 2. "Look, that was this weird thing where John, Watts, and Christopher Ford were my roommates from college, and so it was just very truly bizarre, but also very fun. We made little dumb short films every week in Brooklyn on a DV camera, so to be there again on that set with that level of production and toys. I love Star Wars, and I don't want to minimize that part of it, but I think just getting to work with your friends at that scale, and to watch them make a show that they had put so much into and to help them do it, that was what was fun for me. So, any chance you get to work with your friends in that context, that doesn't come around that much, so I would love to do that again. So, that kind of burden to do that again. That's sort of my take on that. Skeleton Crew may not have had the highest viewership, but it performed well with Generation Z, an audience Star Wars has often struggled to reach. This was largely because of the tremendous dynamic between Jude Law and the rest of the young cast. But there are many problems facing Skeleton Crew Season 2. The younger stars are, of course, aging, but showrunner John Watts has already confirmed he'll write that into the plot, avoiding Stranger Things' problems. The main issue, though, lies with Ryan Kiera Armstrong, who's gone on to other things. Armstrong is the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer star. A phenomenal choice. Skeleton Crew Season 1 released at a difficult time for the Star Wars fandom, and it was wonderful to see almost everyone unite in praise over the show. Not just the critics, but the fans, too. The dynamic between the stars was a delight, making it one of the best things Disney has made since acquiring Lucasfilm in 2012. All that means we can only hope Star Wars Skeleton Crew Season 2 really is in the works. It sounds as though the whole gang would be willing to get back together. There's just the tricky problem of schedules to be worked out.